Hi friends, this is part 2 of how to set up a month ahead fund if you're starting from scratch. I'm going to put a link to the first part of that video above, and then let's get started on this and continue on how to get ahead and pay your bills 1 month ahead with a 1 month ahead fund. Another idea that I have if you are beginning a month ahead fund from scratch is a second option, and you treat it like a sinking fund or a savings challenge. And just like before, there are a couple of options. One of those is to save it until it's fully funded. The other one is to use your fund and then replenish it in full each month. And this looks a couple of different ways. I'm going to cover up there. This is option A. You're saving it until it's fully funded. So that means this month in November, you save an extra $200 or whatever that is, right? And then in December, you pay all of your bills from December with the money that you make in December, and then you put back another $200. And then in January, you pay all of your bills with the money that you make in January, and you put back $200. And you do the same thing in March. You pay all of the bills in March with the money you make in March, and you put back $200 more. And you continue to do the same thing month after month after month with a set amount until you have it fully funded. And if you want to push that into overdrive a little bit, there are a few opportunities to do that. Like when you have income tax refunds, you can kind of add to that. And then months when, if you get paid bi-weekly, and those months when you have 3 pay periods, or if you get paid weekly, those months when you have 5 pay periods, that's a great way to add to this too. That's one way of doing it. We're going to flip, and we're going to look at the use as you grow and then replenish it each month. So starting this November, it's going to begin just the same as everything else has. Pay all of your bills for November with the money that you make in November. And then you put your $200 back. And then in December, you pay $200 of your bills with that money. And you pay the rest of your bills with the money that you earn in December. So in December, you're going to put $400 back. And then in January, you're going to spend your first $400 from that month ahead fund. And then you'll pay the rest of your bills in January with the money you earn in January. And then at some point during the month, you add the $400 that you paid bills with and another $200. And you do the same thing for March. Does this make sense? Use your month ahead fund to pay those things at the first of the month. Finish up paying with the money that you earn that month, and then replenish that month ahead fund until you have it fully funded. And you keep going, a couple $100 at a time, whatever it is you choose, whatever it is that you can afford to do. Even if it's $10 at a time, right? There's not a deadline for this. You're making this up. It's completely arbitrary, and it's your decision to do it, and it's your decision to create the timeline. And you keep going until you have a fully funded month ahead fund, and then you can pay all of your bills on the first of the month, and then have the full month to collect the rest of, to refund that month ahead fund. All right, so I'm gonna put these back out here, right? Okay, let's see. They're starting from scratch, option 2. Here is starting from scratch, option 1. I'm going to cover up the options, those little A and B in there. Yeah, so you can do it one bill at a time, which is a thing that kind of makes the most sense intuitively. It's the easiest to kind of wrap my head around anyway. Or do it as a sinking fund or savings challenge. And that's kind of the way that I'm doing it. I guess I am doing it option 2B, because I am adding a little bit each month to that, but I have to replenish. I have to replenish it each month, and I'm just going to add like another $250 to it. Guys, please let me know if this is helpful. Please let me know if there are any other questions or something you want me to try to flesh out. I am not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial anything. I'm just trying to do this, and I can't find any really great resources for it. So I'm making it up as I go along. And if you think it's helpful, I would love for you to join me and let me know how you are doing as you're on your way too. Guys, thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you soon. Bye.